they're starting a true freshman.
Oh, they are. Okay. All right. Welcome to the back to the DC Classic for day 3. Today we'll have a matchup between St. John's Prep and the St. Vincent Pallotti Panthers.
Big game for both of these two teams today. Had a rough DC Classic for both of them, both off 2 losses, but this game means something. It's always means something in the DC Classic, so should have a good one for you today.
Yeah, definitely. I'm expecting both of these teams to play their hardest, to get that win today. They'll definitely be looking for it.
Absolutely. I mean, it's always an occasion when you get to play in the DC Classic, so I'm expecting a really good game from both these teams today. St. Vincent's actually starting a true freshman at guard today, Jaden Dory. That's something to look out for. Clearly very impressive to be not only make the team as a freshman, but to be starting, so looking for him.
Very impressive.
As a whole, St. Vincent's has like a massive height advantage, but as we look at the starting lineup today, they're not starting most of their taller players. So starting today, St. John's is going to have that height advantage, which is always pivotal.
Yeah, they definitely have a height advantage on them. Last game they had a height disadvantage, definitely, but so today they'll definitely be able to play their games a lot easier and get a lot of open shots.
Absolutely.
Do their inside threat today.
Annual Gonzaga DC Classic tournament. This year's tournament has featured talented teams from across the country, including some of the capital area's finest. Thanks for joining us. This afternoon's first game of the consolation round features the Vikings of St. John's Catholic Church from Buckystown, Maryland, and they face the Panthers of St. Vincent Pallotti from Laurel, Maryland. Let's begin.
They can hear that, right?
Today's starter,
What?
The broadcast can hear that.
St. John's Catholic Prep. At forward, a 6'5" sophomore, number 24, Aaron Schaffner. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 20, Todd Browning. At guard, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Xavier Ranger. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 11, Ryan Aiken. And at guard, a 6'3" senior, number 22, Aiden Hurley. And the head coach for the Vikings is Devin Williams. And now let's see today's starters for the Panthers of St. Vincent Pallotti. At guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 2, Jaden Dory. At point forward, a 6'2" sophomore, number 5, Nat Dickey. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 12, Drew Parker. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 4, Joseph Hockley. And at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 21, Deuce Itzuli. Head coach for the Panthers, Christopher Douglas.
Alrighty, with the starting lineups announced, we're getting ready to go here.
Yeah, definitely. For this game today, we're definitely looking at a few key players for each team. Aiden Hurley for the Vikings, he's had multiple D3 offers from NCAA schools, so he's definitely a player to look out for. And for the Panthers, Zube Itoli is definitely going to be a player to look out for them. The Vikings get the ball off the jump. as Hankins dribbles up the ball. Granger's looking for an open man. And Hurley gets the ball.
This is the man they want with the ball to shoot it. He is absolutely money from outside the three-point arc.
Yeah. The Panthers can't trust him from anywhere outside on the perimeter as he pulls up for the mid-range jumper. Number 5, Kem Danke gets the bucket there.
Good fast break there by Kem Danke. Broke the ball up and pulled up. Really nice shot on the break.
Yeah, very nice shot. This is a shot they want to be taken in this game.
Early turnover as well by St. John's.
Last game they had some trouble with the turnovers there, so hopefully they'll be able to handle the ball better. Danke passes it to the outside, and they miss it.
Zuatule on the miss there. Expect good things from him today, though. He's a senior.
Definitely.
One of their better players.
Definitely. Hankins passes it over to the wing. And number 20.
Todd Browning with that great shot there on the outside of the arc. Pretty covered on that one, but it's still a great shot nonetheless.
Vikings are a great shooting team, so that'll open up a lot of shots on the inside. Number 5. Kem Danke gets another shot off. Makes a 3 from the corner.
6'2" sophomore shooting the ball early. Big high press there. It's almost got the ball, but now it breaks for St. John's.
Hankins gets blocked. There's a little bit of scuffle for the ball in the corner there.
Kem Danke again leading it up.
Hurley gets the rebound. Passes it over to the Granger as he's dribbling up the ball up the court. Granger looked for the man in the inside as the Vikings miss it, and they get the
calling a push there on the rebound.
Yeah, the foul call there. Totally dribbles the ball up the court, slowing it down for the offense. Gets past his man and gets a wide open shot to the outside.
Kick again. That's Kem Danke now with all 8 points for his team, playing super hot early here.
The Panthers right there using their size, or using their athleticism to get on the inside and get the open shot. Hurley misses the 3 ball there.
Bit of a rare miss from Hurley that open. You expect him to hit those normally.
Yeah, you definitely expect him to hit those. He's been a threat on the outside this whole tournament, so that'll most likely continue today. Connolly dribbles the ball up the court, passes it over to Tolley, and he has the ball knocked away from him. But
gets it right back though. Puts up a good looking shot there. Just unfortunately for him, doesn't go. Aaron Schaffner there going up hard on the shot.
Tolley, that's a shot right there. Making the sweet layup on the inside.
What a shot there by Zube Tolley.
Hurley's pressured quickly.
We again see that super high press from Vincent Pallotti there. They've been doing it all game and very effectively so far.
Definitely. That's what they need to do on defense, because the Crusaders did that last game against the Vikings and it seemed to work. Forced a lot of turnovers there. So with their ball handling, they definitely need to get a lot of good passes out of there.
Absolutely.
Instead of holding the ball for too long.
Crusaders seem to put out the book on them, and St. Vincent's going to copy it down to try and get a similar result in this one.
Yeah, definitely. Granger gets the reverse layup there, and the Vikings are coming out early.
Great drive there by the freshman.
Tolley passes it to the corner. And the Panthers missed that shot right there. Granger tries to get the pass to the inside, but it's a little too high.
Looking for that early shot. unfortunately doesn't go. Ben Schaffner now checking in.
Drew Parker passes it over to Kem Danke, but he loses the ball there. Vikings come up with it. Hankins rushes down the court, trying to get a layup or some sort of.
And with Ben now checking in, that means both Schaffner brothers on the court together right now.
Yeah. Early holds it on the outside. They couldn't find a shot there, but there's a foul called on the play. Hand check on the defense.
That's Jaden Dory checking out early.
There's another foul called on Atuli for holding on the Panthers.
That's already their third team foul. Might be looking at an early bonus here.
Yeah, they're definitely coming out early with the press defense, putting a lot of pressure on the Vikings. It seems to be working, but been getting a lot of fouls called. They've been playing a little too aggressive there. As
that one goes on the offense though against number 3, Xavier Granger.
Drew Parker dribbles up the court.
No doubt looking for Kem Danke again. Here he is on the ball.
Oh, Drew gets blocked on the inside by Hankins as the Vikings are pressured right there. Hankins pushes it up the court to Hurley. That's a shot right there with the pump fake. Oh.
Great move there with the pump fake, just unfortunately not able to knock it down afterward.
Hankins slows it down on the outside. Hurley looking for a shot right here as he passes it out. Kicks it out of the paint. Hurley's so good at those kick-outs on the inside.
Absolutely, and especially with like the respect that it has to be given based on his shooting prowess, it opens up so much for his teammates.
Definitely, with that pump fake right there on the previous play, getting that open shot. As number 12, Drew Parker, sinks the 3. That's the shot they want right there.
Great shot there by the junior. That's what he's good at.
Panthers know how to move the ball and get open shots on the perimeter. They've been doing that plenty this game.
Absolutely.
Hankins has a nice move and dribbles to the inside.
Already seen 2 of those, and now we get a double dribble called there.
Schaffner just a little too hesitant on his dribbles there, on his ball handling to the inside. Drew Parker trying to get something going for the offense here. Passes it over to Kem Danke. And there's a putback on the play by Alpha Kamara there.
We saw it again there, though, that build-up was all leading up to trying to pass to Kem Danke. He seems like to be their X-factor right now.
Definitely. Yeah, he also possesses a big threat on the outside for shooting. So he's been able to get on the inside for a lot of layups here on the drives, and that allowed for an open putback for Alpha Kamara.
Kamara 6'6" there, doing a great job of using his height to win that one and put it right back up for his team.
Definitely. Yeah, overall the Vikings have more height over them, but the Panthers have a lot of guys that are over 6'5" here that can definitely use their size.
Yep. St. John's certainly with the more balanced team, but St. Vincent with those extra, like a couple inches on their taller players.
Definitely. Hurley gets the ball back on the outside. It's pressured, double teamed. They know how much of a threat he is. And Granger is fouled. There's a hard foul on the inside. That's going to be shooting 2 here. Granger really knows how to use his size.
Absolutely. It was a great power move there to the inside, drawing the foul and getting to the line.
Most definitely. Granger sinks the first one, but there's a violation on the play.
Violation called, no basket now.
Makes the second one. Panthers pushing up the floor. There's an offensive foul there on Jordan Miles Green.
Great job there by Ryan Hankins to set his pick and drew the charging foul. It's really well done by him there.
Yeah, the Vikings have been they anticipated the drive into the paint, which the Panthers have shown their prowess in throughout the game. Hankins slowing it down on the outside. It's passed to Schaffner.
Been a very interesting game so far. Feels very even, but the scoreboard not reflecting that. I mean, St. Vincent currently up 15-8. It's been an interesting one in that respect.
Definitely. Hankins gets the open look for the mid-range shot, but just misses it. Drew Parker to the corner for Jordan Miles Green. Back to Drew Parker here. The Vikings playing very aggressive defense here, but the Drew Parker missed the shot.
Kandankin going up hard. Looks like he got fouled there, but he keeps going.
Yeah. Wow.
There you go. He called that one. Going to the line now for two.
The Vikings there playing good defense, but they just couldn't get the rebound.
Yeah, there's two separate occasions there where they just don't get the rebound, and unfortunately they have to foul on the third occasion.
Jordan Miles Green sinks the first one.
Junior doing a good job there of just being 5'10", but still going up for that rebound and drawing these fouls now.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams have a lot of players with a lot of hustle here.
Sinks both there, and now they're doubling up on St. John's Catholic early.
Hankins gets the ball.
Coaches from St. Vincent there seem very frustrated with their teams, with the team being broken on their press so easily. Something to look out for.
Yeah. Definitely. The Vikings have been able to get past their press pretty easily throughout this game. As number 24, Aaron Schaffner, just runs out of time right at the last minute. Misses the bucket, but that was a good look for him.
Absolutely. End of the first quarter, 17-8 for St. Vincent's favor. Been a very good game so far, but dominated by St. Vincent on the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams have been coming out with a fight here, and even though the score has a big disparity in it with 9 points, both teams just have been using their shooting prowess and their inside looks to get open shots. And it's just not falling for the Vikings, but in the second quarter, they're definitely going to be looking for a lot of threes in the corner, I think, because they have a lot of good shooters with Hurley, and all their guys can shoot, basically. So,
absolutely. As a Vikings fan, you would feel that the scoreboard's being a little bit unfair to you right now. I mean, they played good basketball, and it's just not quite falling for them so far this game, whereas St. Vincent's is capitalizing more on their opportunities. So they can just get it to fall for them. It'll be a close game because up and down the court, it's been very even.
Yeah, definitely.
St. Vincent now going to start with the ball, start the second quarter as they lost the opening tip-off.
Drew Parker has the ball. He's getting double teamed pretty early on. The Vikings are using their double team, and it's successful as they poke away the ball, but their defense is broken up, and the Panthers get the easy bucket on the inside. That's
unlucky for the Vikings there. The usage of the double team was really effective, just unfortunately the ball just can't get it. It's kind of been the story of today. It feels like they've been fairly effective. It's just the ball's not quite breaking their way right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a game of the tip right here. Just whichever way it goes. Hankins got a shot off there, but it didn't go for him, and there's
big battle for the rebound on the ground here.
Big
St.
battle
Vincent comes
here.
away with it. Now you got Kem Danke leading the rush.
As Connolly doesn't get it to go. Avern bullies his way into the inside.
Travel
But he
called
gets-
there.
Gets the travel called. They've been getting a lot of good looks so far in this game. They just haven't a lot of traveling calls and a lot of just missed opportunities there.
Team Avern on that travel there. Ball's now with Kem Danke. He kicks it over.
Yeah, sorry.
Back out to him for the three. Hits it. Great shot there by Kem Danke. Score now 22-8.
Hurley dribbles it up. Just looking for a shot here, but the defense stops him. Hurley gets a shot block there.
Great block there by Danke. Tries.
Great block. Schaffner makes the first one.
That's the older of the Schaffner brothers. Oh.
Sinks the second.
Apologies for that. They're actually both sophomores here. We don't have their exact ages, so my bad on that one.
Vikings seal it. As Schaffner pushes it up the court. And the call is on the floor against the Panthers. He couldn't get the shot up in time.
St. John's Catholic Prep coach there seems a bit annoyed that they called that one on the floor. Felt that it was a shooting foul there.
Yeah, definitely. There's a little bit of a great space there as Schaffner gets the open three on the throw-in.
Breaks their way anyway that time.
Yeah. And Kem Danke, that's a shot right there.
Sophomore's having himself a day today. He's having a great performance out there on the court.
Drew Parker gets called for the foul on the floor.
It's their third team foul now.
Ben Schaffner throws it in to Hankins. Vikings looking to slow it down here. And Hankins on the pick and roll. From Aaron Schaffner gets the easy bucket right there. That was just a great cut right there.
Ryan Hankins with a great drive and finish there. That was an unbelievable attempt there.
Hankins has shown that he can do that. As there's a 3 seconds call on the offense.
Offensive 3 seconds there.
Hankins dribbles up the ball. The Vikings have really been able to slow down this game.
They can hear us, so like we could like talk to them, but everyone else can hear it.
Connolly dribbles up the ball for the Vikings, or for the Panthers, sorry. And they get the pick and roll on the inside. Successful. There are multiple passes there to get the wide open layup.
That was lovely there from St. Vincent's. A great play, and Kem Danke there again to finish it off. Feels like he's finishing off every attack for them right now.
Definitely. Kem Danke has been great this game. He's a great outside shooting presence on the perimeter, but he also is able to finish on the inside, get sneaky cuts there to just follow up every bucket. What do you think is working so well for the Panthers in that aspect of the game.
Well, right now they're just moving the ball better. I mean, they're getting open looks on the outside every time, and because of those open looks on the outside, and they're hitting them. So now St. John's Catholic is forced to come out, and then it's just opening up the inside. So it's working on all levels right now for their offense. Really an impressive first half performance.
I agree.
Timeout there by St. John's Catholic. They want to calm it down, I think, just a bit. Now they're down 12 points. Bucket here would be nice. Get it within maybe single digits.
Definitely. And Blevins is checked into the game, as well as Mamadou Sako. Blevins looking to handle the ball here. And it's stolen like Hemdanky, but his foot was just on the line, off the sideline, and it's the Vikings ball.
Great play there by Danke, just unfortunately unable to keep his feet in bounds. He's just having a monster first half performance.
Yeah, definitely. That was a tough breaker there for him.
Absolutely.
He could have definitely capitalized on that.
Sophomore's playing really well right now, though.
Yeah. Blevins looking for the pass to the inside. Gets Schaffner using his body, and it's called a travel right there. The Vikings have been having a lot of turnovers this game, just not being able to handle the ball as well as they can.
A lot of it feels like unforced errors as well at their second travel of the game.
Definitely. They could have definitely gotten something to go on that attempt there. As the Panthers miss the shot from the corner, and the Vikings dribble up the ball. Blevins looking for the inside man again, looking for Schaffner, but stolen away by the Panthers. And on the fast break,
there's Danke again to put it up.
Danke has been getting a ton of putbacks this game. You can't trust him on the outside or on the inside. They're just not blocking him. The Vikings are just not blocking him out. Schaffner passes it to Schaffner. He's looking for the bucket, but they throw it away again.
It's becoming a growing problem now for St. John's Prep. I mean, there's like so many turnovers right now for them. And another turnover there with a travel.
Yeah. There's been a ton of turnovers this game. The Vikings got it back after that missed attempt, but with each of these turnovers, it's just another opportunity for the Panthers to score.
Absolutely. Feels like they're almost beating themselves right now. They're not making St. Vincent's beat them. They're beating themselves.
Definitely. The Panthers haven't been able to get it to fall very much from the outside this quarter, but the Vikings aren't doing themselves many favors this game. The turnovers. Hurley trying to get the pick and roll here. Stopped and throws away again. Kem Danke on the inside attempt. But that's an offensive foul for him.
Great job there by Ethan Blevins to use. I mean, he's a shorter guy compared to Kem Danke, but he's able to use his smarts and draws a foul there.
Yeah, definitely. He's shown to be a tough player in this game.
Danke now checking out of the game. Feels like this is an opportunity for St. John's with what's been St. Vincent's best player checking out of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Another turnover there forced by that high press.
Vikings, they were doing well at the beginning of the game, slowing it down a lot, but in the second quarter, they've seemed very hectic with their passes.
Absolutely.
Which has been leading to many turnovers for them. But that was just knocked away. It went to the out of bounds, and the Vikings have it on the fast break attempt. And it's stolen away again by number 10, Wayne Shields.
I know he said it a lot, but there is another turnover. I mean, it's just been...
Oh, wow.
Great shot there, and he draws the foul. Unbelievable.
That was amazing. That's the shot you want.
Great job there by Jaden Dory.
Jaden Dory, the freshman, has just been able to get that to go right there. And he capitalizes on the three-point play.
Now with 1:47 left, St. Vincent again doubling up on St. John's Catholic, 30-15 now.
Vikings pass from the inbounds plays poked away again. They need to. They've been having a lot of their passes just picked off by the defense, so they should definitely use all of their players on the floor to get that pass to go.
Absolutely. There we see another turnover.
Yeah, another one.
Scoreboard correction, by the way, they had not put it up yet, but now it's 32-15.
Connolly passes it over to Wayne Shields, who misses the three attempt. Blevins using his voice to call the play. Schaffner on the step back mini pull-up. Just doesn't go for him.
Unable to knock that one down. Travel called there. Freshman Jaden Dory there trying to drive the basket. Took 3 steps there.
On every play for the Vikings, it just seems that they're...
Here's this high press again that's been giving them so much trouble. The double team already set up now. And again, the double team works for them again as they force yet another turnover. It's been a very impressive high pressing game now from St. Vincent.
Very impressive. The Panthers have just been able to use their bodies correctly, and even without the double teams, they can get a ton of turnovers this game. Double teams just put the cherry on top. As there's another travel on the inside for the Panthers.
Both teams now with two travels each. 49 seconds remaining in the half now.
Hankins double teamed on the outside. It's making it tough for their offense. Oh, there was some contact on the play, but no foul called as Hankins passes it to the corner. Number 20,
another missed shot there.
Todd Browning just misses it. And Dory passes that to the outside. The layup attempt. Zoo Itoli just misses the layup, but he gets the foul called on that play.
What felt like a fairly even first quarter has turned into a very unbalanced second quarter. St. Vincent just laying it on right now, really dominating this basketball game.
Yeah, definitely. They may not have as much height overall as the Vikings, but their tallest players have been able to capitalize on the inside. With Zuatoli, who's 6'8", he's definitely been able to use his body to the advantage, uses wingspan and height. Schaffner gets the ball poked away, and the Panthers have multiple tries, 2 tries on the inside to get it to go.
Takes the third time of asking there from Wayne Shields. Now we have halftime.
He's going.
That mic.
You have to, oh, yeah. Thank you.
Stand up.
Yep, we have to stand up. Yep. All right, we have the coach for the Pallotti Panthers right here. So what did you think went well in this first quarter, and how do you plan on continuing that in the second half?
We just competing, playing hard. That's all it is. You know, our last 2 games we got beat real bad, but guys were competing. And now we're finishing layups now. All right, so to finish this, we just got to keep doing the same thing. Play hard, finish layups, can't get stupid out here and keep playing team ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looks
Absolutely.
like that high press is working really well for you. What
Yeah.
about that do you think has been working for you?
I think it's really our guards. They're active, high hands. I thought this was a team that we could pressure, so we really went back and we scouted and we thought we could do this. So I think it's really going well. Our guards got to keep playing active and get steals.
Absolutely. Kem
Absolutely.
Dinky with a great first half there. Is he? Would you consider him your best player and like as that team?
He has the potential to be.
Absolutely.
He didn't score in his whole tournament. This is the first game he scored.
Wow.
So
Whoa.
he is our leading scorer. So this is a good game to get his confidence back. We have a long stretch coming up, so we need him. He's considered one of our key players. Yes.
Absolutely, sir.
You've been getting a lot of putback attempts on the inside. How have you been coaching that, and how has that helped your guys' game? out here?
Honestly, it's just playing hard. I know
Sure.
we keep saying it. Guys are just attacking. They feel like these guys, their weakness is defensive rebounding. So I told them we did a great job. My coaching staff did a great job of scouting this team. So if they just keep attacking the glass, I think we'll be fine.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Thanks so much,
guys.
Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So that's it for the So, how's your team? How will your team be able to limit the turnovers in the second half?
I think we just got to make sure that we preach 3 points of passing, and guys got to get open and give guys options when it's said and done.
Definitely. Yeah.
Obviously, going into the DC Classic is a great time. How's your experience been so far this year?
I mean, it's been great. I mean, like I said, it gives us an opportunity to get ready for our league. You know, we're not really worried about right now about how we look now, but every day we're trying to get better. And I think it's been a great experience for not only myself but my team as well.
Absolutely.
So how will your team be able to come back in this game and
a little bit of what we talked about. You know, we're going to limit turnovers. We're going to try to make sure that we're executing our offense in the half court, and just try to fly around and cause some havoc and see if we can get some turnovers.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
one.
You too. Hey, welcome back to the DC Classic for the second half of the game. This game between the St. John's Catholic Prep Vikings and the St. Vincent Pallotti Panthers. So, how do you think the St. John's Catholic Prep Vikings will be able to make strides in this game and limit their turnovers for the second half?
Yeah, I mean, for them, this isn't like a seasonal game. This is just a tournament. So, you know, for this half, it's all about building. You know, you're down 21 points, so I don't know if, like, the win is in the cards today. But it's more about, like, how you play as a team and if you can really show some signs getting ready for your next season, the start of your season.
Definitely. They can use this game as practice, especially for their freshman players.
Absolutely. So. It's a good experience for everyone, so just enjoy it and get ready for your season.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. And number 5, Kem Danke, gets another bucket on the inside.
Picking up right where he left off.
He's been doing that all game. Number 2, the freshman, Dory. The ball goes above the basket. It's called out of bounds there.
Coach of St. Vincent there again, yelling at his team layups. He's been shouting that all game. He seems to be a bit annoyed with the missed threes.
Yeah. St. Vincent has been able to get it on the inside recently, but the threes definitely need some work on in this game. Just timeout for the Vikings.
Early timeout called there.
Yeah. I think that timeout was called because their player was stuck in the corner right there, so they needed time to debrief and really get their game back.
Absolutely. I mean, as Coach said when he talked with us just a few moments ago, they really want to strive to limit the turnovers this half. So I think like a timeout like that is achieving that goal. He's going to try and limit the turnovers and play solid team basketball this half.
Yeah, that definitely could have been a fast break opportunity for the Panthers if they allowed that play to continue.
Exactly.
Because they've seemed to be struggling under pressure in this game so far. Vikings inbounding the ball from under the basket. Schaffner drives on into the inside.
Called there for a charge. Great job there by St. Vincent's drawing the foul.
Yeah. It's good that he's trying to use his body, but that was just unfortunate there that the Panthers player was in position. Drew Parker from up the ball, passes it to Kem Danke, and Zoo Itoli gets the open shot there. It doesn't fall for him.
Again, we see them with that wide open look, though. I think it's the respect that has to be given to Kem Danke so far this game that's leading to these open shots.
Definitely. That's been helping them on the inside. Schaffner uses his strength to get the layup up, but he doesn't get it to fall, and there's a foul called there on the Vikings. Panthers retain possession here. Have possession.
Foul called there on Todd Browning.
Drew Parker slowing down. Passes it over to Kem Danke. The Vikings are double teaming now. Trying to
good shot there from Joseph Conley. Just a bit unfortunate for that one. Little in and out.
Aiden Hurley has the ball, looking for the pick from Granger. He's using his handles, but he doesn't get much from that, and pass it over to Schaffner, who just misses the layup.
Just seems like it's one of those days for St. John's Catholic Prep. It's just not falling for them.
Panthers using their double team here. But the Vikings get an open look with Schaffner right there. Just hasn't been able to fall for him as of late. Granger gets a foul call under the basket.
2 shots there for Xavier Granger. Good job going up hard and drawing the foul.
Yeah. Granger takes the first one.
2 players checking in here. Alpha Kamara and Jordan Miles Green checking in.
Granger, one of the 2 senior transfers for the Vikings, misses the second one. And Drew Parker passes it over to the corner. They get the open layup, and the putback attempts, but neither are able to fall for them, for the Panthers. Hankins puts up the layup on the inside, isn't he? It's not able to fall.
Great drive there by
glass.
Hankins, but unable to finish it off.
Parker gets the layup right there.
Junior there, Parker going up hard and doing a good job of finishing at the rim.
Yeah. This whole Panthers squad has been able to, or they've been using their defensive skills right here to get all these turnovers. He used his foot there to knock the ball away, and the Vikings still have the ball. Retain possession. Hurley under pressure, double teamed, in the corner.
It's been working for them like that ever since that first quarter. They've been using the double team super effectively, and it's been causing lots of problems.
Oh man, Jordan Miles Green
looks a little shaken up here.
A little shaken up. Hope he is okay.
Looks like he's coming out of the game right now.
Subbed out for Wayne Shields. Hankins makes the free throw. Connolly pressured on defense. Connolly gets the open shot. Vikings seem to have forgotten about him there.
And he drilled it. That was awesome movement, ball movement there by St. Vincent Pallotti, leading to a wide open three, which was knocked down.
Great movement. They've showed that they can do that all game, getting wide open shots.
The other thing that St. Vincent's done really well is
Granger gets the layup on the inside from past from Hurley.
They've shut down Hurley super effectively. That was the man we pointed out as the big playmaker, and they've done a great job of shutting him down.
Definitely. All the pressure is on Hurley here. And number 11, Alpha Kamara for the Panthers makes the layup, the open layup. Schaffner going for the layup again. Not able to make it. There's a charge called on Zu Atoli. I'm sorry, Kem Danke.
Great job there by Ryan Hankins, setting up his pick and draw on the foul. Kem had a steam there, and if he had been able to get to the rim, would have certainly finished it off.
Yeah. Hurley controlling the ball. Granger's looking for Hankins. Drives in and Pat kicks it out to Schaffner. Misses the three-pointer. Foul on the floor.
Great job there by Granger, again using his size and height to go up there and get the rebound. He's been very effective at that all day today.
Two shots for Granger here. Granger has been a great interior presence for the Vikings. It's been one of their shining points for the team.
Absolutely.
As he makes the first free throw.
Now with 3:23 left in the third quarter here.
Misses the second one, but Hurley gets the offensive rebound.
Draws another two from the line.
Oh, and Hurley
came down hard there. Looks like he's a little shaken up on the play.
A little shaken up. He'll stay in the game, though, and take the free throws here.
Big grimace on Hurley's face there, that one. He's definitely feeling that one.
Hurley makes the first one. He's known as a exterior shooter here, but him driving into the inside has been able to create a lot of open shots for the Vikings here.
He's been a nice spell of play for the Vikings. They've not really had any turnovers, and they've drawn 2 fouls, so they're hoping to continue that throughout the rest of this half.
Yeah, definitely. Totally has the ball. Pressured by the Vikings. Toley drives in, gets the open layup there.
Great layup off the high glass there.
He's able to rise up and get the layup to fall. Hurley pressured.
It's one of the few times all game we've seen Hurley ISO'd.
Yeah. Hurley step shot back for the pretty jumper, but it's not able to fall. And Kem Danke's just so good at getting under the basket before anyone else and being able to put in the easy, just standing layup there.
After that one, he was ISOing on Hurley, and then the missed shot, he was instantly shooting up the court and was way ahead of the rest of the press.
Yeah, he instantly starts towards the basket whenever he can. And Vikings are fouled here.
Foul called on Wayne Shields here.
Ben Schaffner will be able to take 2 shots. Misses the first. Makes the second one. Drew Parker Passes it over to Atoli. Drew Parker gets it back. They're playing a lot of passing offense here, but gets blocked by Schaffner, Aaron Schaffner, and then it's finished by Ben Schaffner on the other side of the floor.
That's the brother connection right there from one end of the court to the other.
Yeah, great chemistry between those two. Kem Dankey gets the open shot here and sinks it, drains the bucket.
Feels like Kem Dankey can't miss today. He's super hot.
Super hot. He's a great exterior threat, and it's making it tough for the Vikings to defend the Panthers because it leaves a lot of guys open when they're defending Kem Dankey.
For Dankey today, though, I feel like it's been all over the court, whether it's under the basket, getting the rebound, shooting the three ball. He's just been a complete total player today.
Definitely. Yeah, he's very good at making the Vikings defense forget about him, and he's been able to make cuts to the basket and just get a ton of putbacks in this game.
Absolutely.
And because of it, and that's because of his great shooting, three-point shooting. That has allowed him to just get that many open looks.
Yeah, I mean, he's the big reason why the Panthers are winning by so much right now, up 52-27. So, I mean, our MVP of the day so far.
Yeah, definitely. He's been doing great this game. So. Hankins strolls up the floor, trying to slow down their offense here, limiting their turnovers. Granger has it in the corner. Getting into Schaffner, that seems like a very common play here, and he gets the foul. That's what they're looking for right there.
Absolutely.
Getting that foul call, using his body, making sure that the Panthers' interior defenders just have to play up on him.
Looking at Hurley there, it looked like he was walking a bit gingerly after the play. Something to keep an eye on, but we're hoping he's all good.
Yeah, I hope so. Seems to be still a bit shaken up from that earlier fall. But he's such an important player for this team, so
absolutely.
I hope he's
had a bit of a quiet day, but overall, I think it's been his presence on the court that's allowed to some other chances for their team.
Yeah, definitely. As such a threat he is from the shooting side of the game, it's allowed them to get a lot of open looks. As number 10, Wayne Shields gets an open look there for the Panthers with their amazing ball movement that they've shown all game.
That was a great drive there by Drew Parker, the junior. Unbelievable drive to the basket and then kick out. Really great assist there from him.
Definitely. Hankins has been doing that a lot this game, getting a lot of good layup looks. He just hasn't been able to capitalize so far. Parker has the ball on the outside, passes it to an open Atoli for the mid-range jumper. Oh, Atoli falls down from Granger's move to the basket, and he gets the foul called. Shooting two. Granger misses the first one. The second one rattles in for Granger.
Granger been very effective from the free throw line today, and he's gotten a lot of looks based on his size and ability to draw the fouls today.
Yeah, his strength on the inside has really been able to put in a lot of pressure on the defense for the Panthers so far. As Atoli is pressured by Granger here. Granger has been playing with a lot of hustle today on defense. Schaffner beaten out by Parker, who misses a shot, but it's finished off by a thunderous jam by number 22, Gerald Mathis.
I mean, unbelievable slam there. That was an awesome slam by him. As we show the replay there. I mean, ball pops off the rim and he's up there and he just slams that one home.
Excellent. Yeah. Gerald Mathis has been, we haven't seen much of him today, but he's one of the senior captains on the team, so, or leaders on this team. So we hope to see much more from him today, and that just shows what an interior presence he is at 6'8", tallest player on the team and on the court.
As we move into the fourth quarter, scoreline of 59-30. It feels fairly representative of this game. I mean, in the first quarter, we were talking about how it wasn't really a fair scoreline, but now, after like 2 solid quarters of domination, that feels very fair.
Sure, definitely. Yeah, the Panthers have, throughout this game, they've been able to come out on top and almost double their score since the first quarter, basically. So they've definitely pulled away in this game at the end here and made it very tough for the Vikings to even make a bit of a comeback in this game. But the game, at this point, both teams are playing very hard, even though the game at this point has been
it's what one would describe as an almost insurmountable comeback here.
Yeah,
insurmountable. Certainly possible.
That's a good word to use for that. The refs are talking over the shot clock here.
Trying to get the clock right after they called a kick, so no time coming off either the shot or the game clock there.
Yeah, definitely. Aaron Schaffner has the ball and passes it over to Hankins. Looking for a cut on the inside. He has settled for a layup there. Layup attempt. Gets a good shot off. Or good attempt off and gets fouled there.
Feels like this entire second half of St. John's Catholic Prep has done a really good job of drawing those fouls, so it'll be an interesting one to look for.
Yeah, definitely. They've settled for the inside presence game, or for the layup game here, and it's been working out for them so far. As Hankins misses the first free throw. Hankins is able to make plays for his teammates, but when the time comes, he can get to the basket every time. So that's been helping them out a ton this game. So Parker looks for the pick and roll here. Doesn't work out for them. And passes it over to Shields, who's pressured by the defense by Schaffner. They fall on the ground, but it's picked back up by the Panthers.
Does a good job there of retaining the ball.
Yeah.
As it's going to stay Panthers ball off of this one.
Yeah. Hurley pokes it away from Parker. They're pressuring the Panthers offense a lot more in the second half here.
Nice. Here's Danke with the ball now.
Danke, he was looking for the shot there as the shot clock expired. He didn't get it to go. It was Schaffner. Euro steps in the lane and gets the foul call there. Shooting for 2. Misses the first one. These free throws, missed free throw attempts are really hurting them right here.
Absolutely. There's been quite a few this game, and it's one of the easier aspects of basketball, but also the hardest to get the points on the board. Definitely. Sometimes. So
yeah, sometimes it's, even though it seems it is in theory very easy, but with the pressure it takes on there, sometimes the easiest attacks are hardest to pull through.
Absolutely. It's almost one of those deceptive attempts.
Yeah, definitely. Mathis got the board on the rebound using his size there. Passes over to The open man under the basket.
Does a good job there at drawing the foul now.
Yeah, and it totally gets the foul call. Shooting for 2. Totally sinks the first one. Second one misses. Clanks off the front rim there. And,
just a little short on that that second one.
Ball's passed into the inside, and Schaffner gets the bucket there, and Hurley steals the ball back. The Vikings.
Great steal there by Hurley, but unfortunately unable to get that ball to settle down for him and get in.
Yeah,
and a travel now called.
Hankins has been their go-to ball handler here. He's been able to create some open looks, and when all else fails, he's able to get to the basket every time. So he's definitely able to help this team out. That Hurley's looking for the shot here.
We see Hurley again ISO'd. A great defensive job by Kem Danke of taking Hurley out of the game basically for the entire game.
Yeah.
I believe he's only got 2 points on the day.
Definitely. With all the pressure Hurley has, he's not able to get many open shots here. And Kem Danke played great defense right there.
Here he is.
Shut down that play. Parker drives to the inside.
Foot out of bounds, though, on the baseline there.
Hankins trying to rush past his defender. Good defense played by Parker as Aaron Schaffner passes it to Avery at the top of the key. He's looking for Hurley there, but Ben Schaffner comes up with the ball. Hurley's looking for an ISO play here, looking for the mid-range jump shot. Doesn't go for him.
Just a little short there from Hurley, but his teammate gets the rebound and puts it up.
Schaffner gets the layup there. Schaffner has been able to get a lot of boards here and a lot of putback attempts to help this team out. Wide open. Vitoli was wide open in the corner. Able to drive to the baseline for the foul.
Does a good job there of drawing the foul. Didn't like the 3 attempt, got the man to jump and drove down and got himself a foul. Really well done there.
Yeah, the defense was lacking there a bit, but they've been playing a lot better the second half. Totally makes both free throws. Blevins, their 5'8" junior. He's been a great ball handler for them so far. Schaffner drives into the paint. And he gets the poke-back attempt off of his own missed layup there.
Seems like that's kind of been the story of the half. So far for St. John's offense. They're really winning those offensive boards that they weren't winning in that first half. So a big positive from them in the second half.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of grit shown there on the defensive boards or offensive boards as well. So they've been playing with a lot of hustle. As the shot is blocked away from Mathis there. out of bounds. And the Vikings.
Great there on the block there.
Yeah.
Great job on the block there.
That was a great block. Parker has the ball. Driving in and kicking it out to an open Itoli. That's what they've been able to capitalize in this game so far. Just those kick-out shots.
Absolutely.
They haven't been able to get too many three-pointers, but when they can, it's been working out for them.
Just been that type of game for them. They've been doing a great job on both the perimeter and the interior, so that kick-out has been available for them all day.
Parker drives into the lane. He had an open look there, but he wasn't able to finish. Hurley looking for the mid-range jumper. That's usually his shot, but he hasn't been able to get it to go so far. And
blocking foul called there.
Yeah. There's a lot of contact there as Levins looks to be shaken up.
He's staying down for a little while.
Yeah.
And good to see him get up there.
Definitely. There's a false start on that first free throw attempt there.
So that ref saying it was taken too quickly.
Yeah.
Checking out there is Hurley.
Yeah, Hurley hasn't been able to get too much to go in this game.
Bit of a frustrating one for him.
Yeah. But he definitely provides a presence on the outside, but those mid-range shots haven't been able to fall. Averin has the ball off the floor after a few passes there. Panthers playing exceptional defense here until number two, Mamadou Sacco got the layup underneath. The bench squad for the Panthers seem to be out here right now. As the shot is blocked. Shot is blocked from Toby Oladitan.
He's their 5'9" senior.
The shot goes up. Number 20, Todd Browning, missed it on that one.
As they now are in the bonus here. St. Vincent's on our left here, seeming to have a good time on the bench right now, like laughing. It's been that type of game for them today.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, this has been a frustrating one for the Vikings. Early on in the game, they had a lot of good shots, good looks, but they weren't able to capitalize because of many turnovers and other mishaps on the offensive end. As the Panthers miss that second free throw, Levins for the Vikings trying to get something going here for the offense. Mamadou Sacco looking for the inside shot here, but he passes it away. No looks right there. And the Panthers throw it a little too. They threw it a little too far. They were looking for that fast break point right there, but it just misses number 15, Miles Cahoon. Blevins with the nice handles right there. Just isn't able to go with the height of the interior defense for the Panthers. Blocking
Travel
away.
there called on the Vikings. Bit unfortunate on that one.
Oladipo brings up the ball for the Panthers. Pressured at the half-court line, drives in to paint, puts up the floater, it misses.
Great move there, though, to get out of the double team and spin off and drive to the hoop.
Yeah, that was an amazing move for them right there. It was a good defensive strategy for the Vikings, but it wasn't able to work out for them. There.
As we're into the last minute here of this game.
The wide open shot in the corner, or on the wing, and Avery picks up the bucket down low off the missed three-point attempt.
Good job there by Avery, doing a good job of using his body to box out and then get that open layup at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Oladipo looks for the bucket inside. He's pressured by the defense there, surrounded all around him, and gets the ball poked away. The ref is talking it through with one of the players, Nigel Looney. I think there was a foul call there. Shooting two.
Shooting two here.
There's a foul against the Vikings.
The Vikings fans and coach is very annoyed with that call there.
Yeah. That was. They aren't liking that call one bit. Looney misses.
Vikings coach at half court talking right now to the referee about that one.
Yeah. The controversial call there ends up as a 1-point play for the Panthers.
We're now down into our final 15 seconds of this game here.
Looney sunk the second one. Browning has the ball for the Vikings. There's another foul called.
Very chippy end to this game here.
Yeah.
Play getting stopped quite a bit.
Yeah. There's foul calls on the floor. It's going to be in sideline throw-in here. Out of bounds play. And Schaffner gets a look to the lane. Doesn't get to fall, but number two, Mamadou Sakho, he got it to go.
Two technical foul now called on Mamadou. Don't know for what now.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
It's unclear to us what he did.
It's unclear
maybe a bit of
what caused that technical foul. It might have been some arguing with the refs about foul call there.
I believe that.
Cahoon misses both technical free throws there. And this game is pretty much over.
Coach of the Vikings there talking to Mamadou after his technical foul called there.
Yeah.
So this game's going to end 68 to 44 there in the favor of the Panthers.
Just dribbles out the ball there. Okay. right there. Oh. Danke. Kem Danke, number 5. Panthers. That's right. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We have Kem Danke here for the Panthers. So, how you got a lot of putbacks in this game. How do you use your hustle just to get on the inside every time and get those putbacks and everything?
You know, my coach, you know, we'll have practice, and then, you know, he'll tell me to class the boards, you know, crash the boards, and you know, go, you know, just go put it back up, you know, because, you know, I'm athletic, and I just use my athleticism to just go get it. So, you know.
Felt like everything was going for you there from the outside of the arc. Were you? How would you describe your your performance today? Were you just like in the zone all day? Because felt like everything was going.
You know, I started off slow those 2 games, so I had to, you know, they were just talking to me, you know, encouraging me, and, you know, off the get-go, I was ready, so I just shot it, and it was a good day. Felt good.
Absolutely.
And how have you enjoyed your DC Classics experience over this weekend?
Great experience. I would definitely want to, you know, come back, do it again, and, you know, have a way better experience and, you know, win more games. So,
yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Right. Congrats on the win. Have a great day.
Yeah.
You too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.